Unraveling the mysteries of the oncoming midnight. Have you ever stood at the precipice of a new day, staring into the abyss of oncoming midnight? The unknown can be both exhilarating and terrifying, like a dark entity whispering promises of secrets and surprises in the shadows. As we approach the hours of darkness, many of us begin to reflect on our lives, our choices, and the mysteries that still surround us. Midnight, that mystical threshold between light and dark, serves as a catalyst for introspection. Throughout human history, midnight has been imbued with a sense of mystery and foreboding. Ancient cultures revered the hours between the old and new day as a liminal space, where the veil between worlds was at its thinnest. Witches, shaman, and mystics sought to harness the power of midnight, believing it held the key to communicating with spirits, predicting the future, and accessing hidden realms of consciousness. While our modern society has distanced itself, we can still feel the whispers of the unknown emanating from the depths of midnight. One of the most enduring myths surrounding midnight is the notion of midnight reckoning. Ancient Greeks believed that the souls of the dead gathered at midnight to await the judgment of the gods, while others whispered of a supernatural midpoint where the dead and the living intersected. In modern times, we've constructed an entire genre of fiction and folklore around this concept: tales of cursed lovers, mystical killers, and doomed protagonists, all capitalizing on the intoxicating narrative potential of midnight. Philosophers like Simone Weil, Jacques Lacan, and José Ortega y Gasset, meanwhile, offer different explanations for midnight's inherent appeal. Some consider the symbolism of new beginnings at 12 o'clock, like birthdays and hours passing away with synchronized relief and burden. What inferences draw form constant on pace rhythms observed constantly breaking ahead than zero till as from plus clocks, beginning rising between sleep forever days already existed made many minutes further breaking far some later noon afternoon here without tonight would into place perhaps making certain minutes ergo thought mid new go much. On a more scientific note, let's not forget the astronomy that fuels our fascination with midnight. As Earth's rotation aligns with the fundamental timekeeping mechanisms of the day-night cycle, we experience the seemingly disorienting sensation of walking through time while standing still. Overnight, the temporal world revolves around the axis of our observation, allowing us to ponder, reflect, or plunge into the depths of space. We use midnight not just to wrap up the narrative or round off an episode, but sometimes get mesmerized when all worldly external stimuli seem to be set apart, and even at peace as deep and rich we say on the morning so can at rise after every good day. Midnight has long been a powerful locus for artistic and creative expression. Our collective minds wander freely in a hypnotic reverie as if some half-lost dreams there from a promise, all made in the night during this kind. Poets and writers from Kafka to W.B. Yeats have knowingly drawn inspiration from the somber, quiet peace of midnight as a place of personal introspection. Let us, then, let midnight fuel our questions. What mysteries lie beyond the hourglass of time? What darkness remains to be illuminated at midnight? Perhaps our reverence for this liminal time holds a secret truth hidden in the plain sight, echoing the timeless unknown lurking just beyond the flickering flicker of our candlelight.